Okay, time for the finishing touches. Now I know it's not perfect. I'll go through what my thought process now. As soon as this spider decides he doesn't want to attack me anymore. But before we do that, let's throw up the last thing that we need. A little sign letting us know exactly where we are. If I could just find the sign. There we go. Let's put it right here. Cranes Rest Tavern. And there we are. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and let me go through my thought processes in making this whole thing. Let me tell you, that took me about the better part of about 2.5 hours. Excuse me. I like the location so far. I kind of like how it came out, a little on the simple side. I did take some creative liberties, because the second floor of that building, I just pretend doesn't exist. I don't think there's anything in-game on the second floor. It's just kind of where cast kind of goes. So I got rid of the second floor, gave it a roof. That roof was probably one of the most obnoxious things I've ever had to do in this game. Just because these things are angled, and I did flatten it out at the top. Partially because I didn't want to keep going with that roof. Maybe I'll go back to it at some point, and partially because it's obnoxious. And partially because no one's going to see the top. So going around, I mean, nothing really spectacular to look at. We do have the fireplace here. I did make it out of brick to kind of just give it a different flair. I want to use as many different textures as possible because seeing wood the entire time is annoying. Now the other thing too that I wasn't quite sure what to use is make this out of stone or brick, because on the outside the building's made of out of wood, but in game on the inside we do have those stone things hanging up. But as you can see, walking on in, we're gonna have our little back room right to our right. Now I know this is a little thing when people sleep on and whatnot, but just because of the way I made the building, because there are certain things I wanted to have emphasis on, I kind of just left that out. I didn't think that was necessarily important. I was thinking about it, but I decided against it. And to our left, we are going to have Ma Crane's shop. Now I know in the game, this is on par and level with the portal, which I'll get to in a minute. But since there is no really other, this would be jutting out of the building. I just didn't want it to be jutting out. I kind of wanted to leave it. Actually, kind of thinking about it, she should have some stuff kind of hanging on the walls. So just do that while I'm talking about the room. I do like the room. I think it's the right size, nice and small, just the way it is in the game. And I hope you guys think it's pretty decent. In line with books, pretend this is merchandise since I can't really put merchandise out. So Ma Crane's shop, I might put a sign up there at some point saying Ma Crane's shop. You guys let me know what you think. All the tables, now sadly I can't properly craft tables and chairs in this game. It's just not possible. So just for now the wood is going to have to do. And I just put some cake on there because that's an item. This is some chicken, but if I get too close, my character will pick it up. I put torches on it. One to add some sort of color, some sort of light. I might even just get rid of some of the torches on all these tables. I don't think all the tables need torches, but primarily because I need light. And if there is too much darkness, monsters spawn. And as you can see, this place is extremely dangerous. So didn't want to have to deal with that. And now moving on, the portal. That's the first thing I wanted to build because it is built into the wall, according to the game. So that's why I have it built in the wall. I hope you guys like the rendition of it. It actually leads into a place called the Nether Realm in this game, which actually is kind of like how I picture. Discord, rather. There we go. Couldn't think of the name. Discord. God only knows we're at a war with Discord. Discord to be, and maybe we'll go in there one day, but not now. Now this is the kitchen. Now I know this is a little table in the corner kind of near here. I kind of threw that over here just kind of quickly. But the kitchen, I'll get to momentarily. Just go over here. Here's the little back corner where Colton tends to have all his secret meetings with all the evil characters in the game. So I pretend Colton was smart and I put some books over there. In the fireplace, as you I'm sure saw, had to put a couple fires out. It's very precarious to build a fireplace in this game just because of certain things. So he built the fireplace a little bit risky. And the back room, not much going on back here outside of a table and some cake. I think I can eat the cake. Whatever. And there's a window, no chairs sadly, but the back room's pretty plain. I think there are actually some windows over here as well, but I don't remember. So, windows, now there are. And now the chandeliers, I kind of just did makeshift chandeliers. Hope that's cool with you guys. And now the back room, now this little gate thing here. And sorry about that. I had to pause it for a second. I can't remember what I was saying, but kitchen. Now the kitchen's very bare because I have no idea what's supposed to be back here outside of a few ovens. I didn't make it very big. I know it's much bigger than this in the back. I haven't really seen it in real life, like maybe once. But of course, what's actually back there is not what would be back there if the tavern were real. So all I did right now was put a bunch of furnaces behind a brick wall, and the reason I did that is because this is supposed to be where a fire elemental is, and who would want to keep a fire elemental behind a wooden wall? Now, granted, it's surrounded by wood, but what are you going to do? I didn't think about that when I was building the actual building. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy it. Now, granted, it's a bit basic, but that took me a very, very long time. I hope to elaborate on it at a future date. But for now, this will just have to do. I hear monsters out there, and as you can see, Eldyrwood is a very, very dangerous place, even in a game. So I did get attacked quite a lot in the beginning, because I was pretty much just outside the entire time. And I'm looking for a cake right now, actually. And hey, what do you know? It's getting close to that time of year. Might as well throw on some pumpkins, because what else? It's awesome. Thanks guys so much. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, it didn't nearly take you as long to watch it as it did to make me make it. So I hope you guys like it. Let me know if you guys want me to continue making Eldyrwood. I really think the next few buildings I tackle, if this is continued, will be much, much smaller ones. Oh, that thing's gonna blow up. Alright, so I'll see you guys next time, as there are monsters at the doorway. Hey, isn't that typical of Eldyrwood? See you guys later.